So stop forcing stuff. Flow with intentionality. Be intentional with your flow. Live life. Have fun. Because life it's not that hard. But we make it hard when we don't want to face self, when we don't want to take accountability, when we don't want to be open and vulnerable and honest because we don't want to be re-hurt or re-traumatized. But you can't grow and be the person that you want to be if you're not willing to be honest with self and others. Because if you're not honest with yourself, how do you expect anyone to be honest with you? But until you get out of that victim mindset and look at yourself as victorious for overcoming and look at yourself as a child of God because God got you through and he will get you through again, there's nothing that you can't overcome. There's nothing that you can't break through. So it's just like, why are we still talking about things that traumatized us in a way that will re-traumatize us? Talk about it with empowerment and stop allowing the trauma to be your embodiment. Let's stop embodying trauma and embody empowerment. Let's talk about these things effectively so that we can actually grow for them instead of throwing shade. Because we're all here to learn. And if people are being judgmental teachers, because we're all teachers at the end of the day, teachers and students, you're being judgmental teachers, the student is not going to get the message that you were conveying. A lot of people need to understand that how they convey the message is very important. Some people need to convey it another way for other people to hear it. Everybody has their own je ne sais quoi, okay? Their own way, their own spin on something that's going to help somebody in this time and day with the very thing that you overcame or that you're going through at this moment. That's why I said don't be afraid to share, because we are all here to grow and be a better human being and be community amongst one another and be closer to God and gain enlightenment and to just be the circle of life, basically. We're talking about community, union, being a collective, the flow of energy,